In the intricate dance of social dynamics, some men take a unique path in this world. They navigate life with an unorthodox rhythm, one that is often misunderstood by the masses. If you've ever felt like your logic and reasoning seems alien to others, or that your path through life seems puzzling to those around you, you may just be a Sigma male. These men are the outliers of societal norms, rejecting the need for external validation and approval. For them, self-assurance stems from within, not tethered to societal expectations or conformity. Strikingly different from the conventional alpha or beta males, Sigma males possess an unusual set of traits. Their eccentric behaviors when dealing with different aspects of their lives tend to confuse many people. How is it that these strange behaviors tend to work so well in granting success to them? And what are these unusual behaviors? Well, in this video, I'll be discussing 7 unusual things only Sigma males do. Number 1. They avoid complaining. An unusual trait that sets Sigma males apart is their relentless reluctance to complain. It's as if their mental framework has an inbuilt filter that screens out the trivialities and minor inconveniences life throws at them. You'll hardly ever catch a Sigma male complaining, whether it's about life's little missteps or even significant hurdles. They possess a rare fortitude that allows them to remain calm in the face of adversity, often viewing complaining as an unnecessary noise in their life's soundtrack. Rather than grumbling about challenges, Sigma men are more likely to take them head-on, operating from a solution-oriented perspective. Their minds are hardwired to think along the lines of, "What can we do about this?" rather than, "Why did this happen to me?" This mindset of viewing every problem as a puzzle waiting to be solved helps them channel their energies into constructive action, turning potential stressors into opportunities for growth. For them, complaining is nothing more than a waste of time. Time that could be better spent improving, advancing, or simply enjoying life. Number 2. They have strong situational awareness. Sigma males possess an unusual but invaluable trait. They're always formulating escape plans. Like a master chess player anticipating the opponent's moves, they're constantly assessing their surroundings, factoring in potential risks, and mapping out exit strategies. This heightened state of situational awareness can be traced back to their self-reliant nature and desire to be always prepared. In a world where evil people exist and want what you have, Sigma males must always be on their A game, maintaining the upper hand and being able to defend themselves or escape from a grim situation. This ability to swiftly transition into a defensive stance when needed is one reason why Sigma males rarely find themselves victims of random violent crimes. Their constant vigilance and calculated approach to scanning and being aware of their surroundings gives them the edge they need to stay one step ahead of anybody who might have bad intentions. Number 3. They do things alone. While most people would never do certain things alone out of embarrassment or fear, Sigma males exhibit an unusual level of comfort in riding solo, a trait that separates them from many. The idea of dining alone at a restaurant, going to the cinema solo, or embarking on a solo vacation, activities that typically generate feelings of unease or awkwardness in many, does not faze the Sigma male. Rather, they revel in these moments of solitude, embracing them as opportunities for self-reflection, learning, or simply enjoying the world on their own terms. When you are doing things by yourself, you have nobody to cater to. You have more freedom of doing exactly what you want, when you want. Solitude for a Sigma isn't a barrier to experiencing life's many joys. It's a gateway to a deeper, richer personal experience. They do not rely on others to validate their experiences or happiness. They are self-sufficient, drawing contentment and fulfillment from within themselves. They find freedom and empowerment in their ability to navigate the world alone, demonstrating the inherent strength of their character and the depth of their independence. Number 4. They laugh at inappropriate times. Sigma males possess an unconventional and often misunderstood sense of humor, oftentimes leaning on the darker side of the comedic spectrum, stemming from their unique perspective and logical approach to life. This can manifest in laughing at inappropriate times, not out of a desire to belittle or mock others, but due to a different lens through which they view the world. The usual problems and dramas that can be a source of distress for others might strike Sigma males as ridiculous, thus sparking laughter. They can see the humor in the absurdity of certain situations, even those deemed tragic by others. While this behavior may seem insensitive or inappropriate to some, it is not born out of a desire to offend or ridicule. Rather, it reflects their individual perspective, one shaped by their more jaded and unfazed demeanor. Number 5. 1 minute, they are outgoing. The next minute, they are in their head. Sigma males possess a dynamic nature which, at times, can seem unusual to others. 1 minute, they might be actively engaged in conversation, brimming with enthusiasm and energy, and the next, they retreat into their own mental space, quiet and reflective. This is because Sigma males are particularly adept at recognizing when a conversation or interaction is no longer serving their intellectual or emotional needs. When they deem an exchange as uninteresting or unstimulating, they may suddenly disconnect, preferring the company of their own thoughts to the ongoing dialogue. It can feel as if they flipped a switch, going from being outwardly energetic to inwardly contemplative. This behavior might seem odd or disconcerting to those who don't understand their inner workings, but for Sigma males, it's simply part of their adaptive and introspective nature. They operate on their own frequency, often shifting between periods of active engagement and introspective solitude as needed. Number 6. They overanalyze their conversations. Sigmas tend to overthink their social interactions, which can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, they may find valuable insight and gain a strong understanding of people, but on the other side, they tend to overvalue many of the conversations they have with others. This unusual behavior stems from their unyielding pursuit of self-improvement and optimization in all facets of life, including their communication with others. While an ordinary conversation may seem mundane or trivial to many, Sigma males perceive them as opportunities for analysis and growth. They may find themselves replaying dialogues in their mind, studying their responses, and identifying areas where the interaction could have been enhanced. Sigmas understand that communication is a crucial component of their interactions with the world, and thus constantly strive to refine their skills. Number 7. They could care less about what you think of them. One of the most unusual, yet defining traits of a Sigma male is their impressive indifference to people's opinions. This characteristic, relatively rare among individuals, grants them a level of freedom that many might envy. Unconcerned with how they are perceived by others, Sigma men choose their own path, living life as their authentic self, not some masked puppet that society tries to turn them into. They can wear their personality like a badge of honor, unapologetically showcasing their quirks and eccentricities. This disregard for societal judgment doesn't stem from arrogance or pride, but from a deep-rooted understanding of their intrinsic value. By resisting the pressures to conform or impress, Sigma males are able to experience life with an authenticity that allows them to live unencumbered by the burden of societal expectations. This independence, grounded in self-assurance, fosters an environment where they can fully express themselves, unhindered by fear of judgment or criticism. A life lived on their own terms. This is the liberating reality of Sigma males. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see why Sigma males don't care what you think.